Okay, let me just say this really quickly. I was watching on Red Zone, right?
Right.
So you're watching all the games. And I was feeling the energy. He comes out. First 2 times he touches the ball, he scores.
Yep.
And then I'm like, oh, hold up. Wait, Kyler Murray's not playing.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. DeAndre Hopkins not playing. So I didn't know how hype I should actually be if I should curb my enthusiasm. And with that being said, Stephen A., did Cam prove this signing was more box office or box score?
Absolutely not. He proved it was box office. I mean, think about it. He just spoke to the energy. We all know the level of enthusiasm the locker room had because, listen, if you know anything about Cam, he's hard to dislike, man. I mean, he's a good brother. He's a good brother, man. He's
teammates like him.
He's a good brother.
Whole energy.
It's the swag, it's the energy, and there's so much, and y'all can speak to this a hell of a lot better than me because y'all both played. When you got a brother who can play, because he's no scrub, and we know that.
Right.
When you got a brother who can play and you respect him, but there's just something about his vibe and his personality that makes you laugh, that makes you relax, that makes you not worry about the ails of the world invading your locker room. And he pulls you away from all of that because his presence just uplifts you and what have you. If you are the Carolina Panthers, you knew, quick and in short order, that was not a dude that you should have gotten rid of if you were Matt Rule. You might have thought, you should have thought about that. Tepper let him do it because I went to the college ranks and I got this coach, Matt Rule from Baylor, who used to coach at Temple and did a great job on the collegiate level. Gave him $60+ million coming out of college, okay? And basically you had to say, when he says to you, I don't need this guy because I'm trying to build a culture, if you're Tepper, you have to do it. But once you're losing and you see just the negative effect that losing can have on a locker room. And you're looking, and I say this because I went to Winston-Salem State. It's an hour away from Charlotte. I'm very, very familiar with Charlotte. It truly, truly is the Bible Belt. You know what I'm saying? I mean, they don't play. So you've got to be of the right frame of mind. And when you got a city that's particular about who they gravitate towards, having such love for this dude, you can't just let him go and throw him by the wayside the way that they did. So the second you were struggling, you bring him back. He infused that energy in them. It's box office. That's what this is about more so than anything else.
I'm hoping it's a little box score, though, fellas.
But let me tell you what you're saying, too. Because the maturation, it was a perfect maturation. They drafted him in 2011. He won Rookie of the Year.
Yeah.
And then at the end of 4 years, which we all hope for every quarterback to draft first in 2015, he was MVP. They were going to the Super Bowl in a 15-1 record. That whole journey was a beautiful journey and a beautiful marriage. So they're so gripped together. And Cam, you can speak to this. Stephen A., you kind of hit on this. Cam is the quarterback. And the quarterback ain't always that cool with the whole team.
100%.
Now, do you know what I'm saying?
100%.
And if you get a quarterback that's that cool with the whole team, that's how they show up
final
and play.
word here.
The thing I love about this is Cam Newton is not the right quarterback for 31 other teams. He's the perfect quarterback for this situation in Carolina.
I must remind you, didn't Philip Walker play yesterday?
Yeah, P.J. Walker played well.
He threw 29 passes.
Played well.
Cam Newton threw 4. Yes,
yeah, but, but he came in and hit pay dirt.
I understand, and he hit against a Arizona Cardinals team that Kyler Murray wasn't playing.
The big thing going forward is
that's why it's box office. Yeah, they're just having fun with it.
Well, the other thing,
box office.
The other thing I loved about it though, and it was when Cam Newton scored that first touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, who's one of the brightest stars in this league, absolutely lost his mind. Right, like he went to dancing and he was flailing his arms. It was that type of energy this team needed. Go back to Robbie Anderson and watch the way Robbie Anderson looked at Sam Darnold on the sideline last week, and then look at Robbie Anderson in the interview. At least that part.
I get it's box office, but I want it to be box score because
well, let me tell you where your argument comes into play. They have Washington and Miami over the next 2 weeks. It could potentially continue.
Yeah, absolutely.
It could be 7-5.
Absolutely. All right, guys.
Thanks for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.